Rita. These fucking I can't stand it. It's theft. Complete, utter theft.
Oh, yeah, I used to hate that.
Anyway, the coup de grace was that they sent me out. They keep sending me, okay. When I came back from Florida, I didn't pay. Because I didn't pay ever for Rita. I didn't know what Rita was. And then they send me these things where you're going to pay. I'm like, what? So then I'm like, oh yeah, my dad's like, because my dad's like, oh yeah, I have to pay Rita because we live in Korea. I'm like, well, what the fuck? I said, that wasn't even there when I was little because it was just must have been instituted, in the 80s or something. Anyway, they sent me a letter that says I have to fill out this form and tell them every fucking personal detail of when I take a shit. If I don't comply because I didn't file in 2022, I'm like, yes, I did.
They asked you if you take a shit?
No.
Hey, anyway.
Are we on?
Yeah,
all right.
Hey, Rita, I worked in Painesville.
It should be called Karen.
Would you listen?
Oh, he's yelling already.
Nah, I'm pissed me off.
Don't lose your thought.
Painesville took out the money, so all you had to do was show Rita that they do that.
Oh, you had it done automatically by right.
But they'd always bill me.
I know, because Rita's are idiots. Anyway, that was my whole point. They sent me a letter, this like, we will take you to court and all this stuff. I mean, from 2000, but I think is one of the only times I did save it and print it was 2022. So I made a copy of it and I highlighted everything. You have been accepted from Rita's Fast Pay, blah blah. This is and I gave the whole fucking thing and I circled everything and I said I paid! Exclamation! I'm like, anyway, and even before, and then I sent it this morning already. That's what I was doing. I was filling that out so my dad would take it to the post office because he's going to the post office. Anyway, I didn't pay. Anyway, they sent me this whole shit.
Post office?
My Noble Road.
Well, what exactly is Rita, though?
A regional income tax agency.
Yeah.
It's a bullshit. Yeah. Fuck you. I'm stealing money. Okay, these people live in this town. They don't have to pay it. But you live in this town. You gotta pay it. It's complete fucking theft. They suck. They probably got a bunch of fucking stupid shines in there sending me fucking, new bills. Oh, this guy didn't pay. No, because you didn't fucking look because you're a fucking idiot. And I sent them the proof. I copied it and I highlighted all the shit. You have paid 2022. And then I wrote, I paid you fucking idiots. And I want my postage fucking back. Cocksuckers.
What is postage up to nowadays?
It's like, I don't know. Now it just says freedom on the thing. You don't know what you're paying for. You could be paying, I don't know, a buck a stamp.
Forever
or it's like, I think it's like 63 cents.
Did you ever see that forever stamp? You buy them and they're good forever.
Well, the thing is, that they change it so fucking often.
Yeah,
but it costs them more money to print different stamps. Yeah. So they just print one that says forever.
They just charge whatever.
Right. You have booze here for us.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
They charge the same until they go up again. But that's it forever.
Anyway, the other thing about this is they just said I didn't pay from, which I didn't. I didn't know about it from 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 or something. Because I was, plus I was in Costa Rica, all years, whatever, and so so they sent me this whole. So I took it to my accountant. Now that I had worked, my dad's accountant now. Used to work for the IRS, good guy. Anyway, he did all the thing, and he paid all those years, and I paid, whatever penalty. And anyway, now they keep sending me stuff because I said just pay what I owe. I'm not paying the penalty. I'm not paying the fucking interest. I ain't paying any of that bullshit. I said I wasn't here. It's a bullshit tax. They're lucky they're getting what they're getting. As long as I pay every year now, they usually bother. But this is what they're trying to do. They're saying, oh, you didn't pay. So they want to get, it's bullshit. It's all bureaucratic fucking crap. All these people, when I say bureaucrats, dude, these people weren't fucking voted in. They've been appointed. Exactly. And they're fucking assholes. And that's half the government. That's who's running the country right now, these fucking bureaucrats. It's a fucking crock of shit.
So how's your morning?
Rough. Plus, I just got out of work, and then I'm pissed off, and I'm fine. At first, I'm fine. I come home.
It was a slow burn.
I was gonna go to the Tractor Supply, but then I'm like, I'm getting pissed off about this, and all of a sudden my mother went, "Oh, you're gonna go to the podcast today?" I'm like, that's the only reason I remember it. She said that. Because I mean, I think I always had planned. I got your email. I mean, your thing on Instagram or whatever. And I guess I'm planning on coming. I was like, God damn it! It was like 10 after. So actually, it was 10 after 8. I made good time.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Wife of California inmate wins $5.6 million in settlement for strip search. The wife of a California inmate received $5.6 million after sexually violated during a strip search when she tried to visit her husband in prison.
well, that's what she was going there for, to violate.
Yeah.
So, they're just making sure there's not a hacksaw up her fucking ass. And then now go fuck your husband. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Book alert.
Book time.
Book time. Hey, and also on the book front, I'm going worldwide with it. I have a profile.
Yeah, send it to China. There's got to be a billion people that'll read it, right?
Yeah.
Or at least if you out of 1 billion, 4.
You get 1%
If
of
you
that.
if you get an eighth of a percent,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. That would be millions of dollars.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah,
Well, that's the thing. Like,
But are you going to have it translated into Chinese? That's going to cost.
right here.
The whole book, though.
They do something.
Or you know what you do though, Jared?
Audible.
Is you have it audible. Exactly, the audio ones. That way you have some. You just pay some good-looking Chinese.
like Ching Chuang, Ching
What,
Chong.
they pay X amount of dollars and it costs a flat fee.
I'm
And
not.
then you send them like what are you those things? However they send shit now. How would you send it? Like in a little to people or over there. I don't know how they would do that.
All the money.
Not the money. The money, I know how that goes. But how would they actually get the book? I mean, are you going to send it to them in over an email or?
Yeah, I think so. Well, no, I think if they just go off of Amazon and whatnot, then they can get it on Audible.
Well, all right, but that's
Isn't
the
it?
thing. You have to have a. That's what I mean. What is the Audible going to be? Is it going to be only in the cloud, or is it going to actually be something physical?
You know what I found
Yeah.
out?
We'll have we'll have AI.
This is actually a good idea.
We'll have AI.
Now we're letting this know to everybody.
Yeah. We'll have AI generate what's her name, Jamie Presley's voice, and have her read it.
Hey,
Jamie, or Jamie Presley, or get Jamie Presley.
Yeah, Joe Dirt.
Yeah, I know, but or get Margot Robbie. Same person.
Yeah, I know, but Jamie Presley got that hillbilly voice going on.
I know. Well, then you have the English voice though with Robbie.
Yeah.
you know,
Or a combination of the two, because you put them right next to each other, they're like fucking twins.
Hillbilly English.
Well, it is hillbilly. Well, there's no other language on the planet besides English that hillbilly is associated with.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there might be though. There might be like another word for hillbilly in Hungary or where so many people have people in the hills. I mean, sure, there's a word in Europe for hillbilly, or maybe that's just American thing. Maybe I don't know. Hillbilly, you think of Mountain Dew in Tennessee and the Appalachian Mountains. You know what I mean?
We're gonna.
I'm just saying that's just a topic we could look up.
Mountain Dew, love Mountain.
Anyway, did you have anything in particular you wanted to say, Jer, or wanted to bring up?
well, I bought new tires at Conrad's.
Are they paying you for that?
No, I had to buy new tires.
I know, but you just say that's all. See, they have to learn radio. That's all you say. I bought new tires. Don't tell them where you bought them unless they're paying you. I'm going to mention you in my thing. You want to throw me like a tire? You know what I mean? Come on.
Hey, we couldn't.
I am a businessman. I was brought up by business people.
I'm
You were brought up by Democrats.
I'm
There you go.
Oh, that's funny. Well, I can't see shit with these glasses on. I have these.
So in Brazil, it's
Well, Brazil's trying to get like X. You see that? They're trying to get like. So all Musk does now, he just makes it free. He says, "Okay, you don't have to pay. You can have it." And the man is he's pissing these people off. He's something else, man. I mean, he's like, "Well, you're gonna do that? Well, we should all have access to this." Okay, fuck off.
So UK is chives. Chives.
You mean little onions, chives?
Well, no, but that's what they call
Chives.
like little shithead kids.
Oh well, everything's different over there. They always have little, like the loo and the, and women will call men blokes. You know what I mean?
Let's see, Taki. Taki in the Netherlands. Takis are white trash families.
Okay, well they have white trash.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just saying, but the hillbilly. Now that has to be. I think that's an American thing.
Ireland, knackers.
Where did the vernacular hillbilly come from? That's what we'll have to look.
I know that's what I looked up. That's what it was giving me.
This is what it's giving you.
Yeah.
Origin of the word hillbilly. Maybe that's what you have to. How you have to.
Well, that's from here. I mean, they all got to have their own.
Origin of the word hillbilly.
See, this came up as redneck. I put it in hillbilly, though, you son of a bitch. What else? What else you got note-wise there, Jerry?
Browns suck.
Yeah, they kind of shit the bed there, didn't they?
Oh, man. Tonight, the big debate, Trump-Harris, 9 o'clock.
You think they're going to have any more debates?
What is a hillbilly?
It's hill people.
Okay, but this phone picks up everything. Just picked everything whatever 222 said.
Hillbilly is a term for people who dwell in rural, mountainous areas in the United States.
In the United States?
Yeah, primarily in the Appalachian area.
All right, so it's the United States word.
And Ozark.
Now we know it's a United States word. Okay.
That's good.
They call them white trash in the rest of the world.
Yeah. That could be why you changed it, because when I first put it in hillbilly, it changed it to redneck.
Ah, okay. Well, redneck's that's another American term for certain.
Yeah.
You know what else I found out? I got an email from France in French. Outlook translates the whole. Outlook it translates the whole.
It's also got a button where you can click
Well,
on
then
it.
that's how they do your book then too.
And it'll tell you how to
translate
it'll
whatever
tell you how to
language.
read.
Saudi Arabia.
It's like that. There must be a guy there like this.
In that same translate thing, though, there's like a little thing that you click on, and it'll read the whole email to you. Kids don't even have to read anymore. You can just click a button, and it'll just read it.
Well, that's the whole thing about like these kids with homework and stuff. That's why they're telling you, you know, it's kind of futile for these people to give these kids homework now because they just hit a button and it does the homework. And not only that, 8 hours isn't enough. I always hated homework. I was there for 8 fucking hours. I hated it. And now you're gonna make me do more of it?
I know.
Fuck off. I mean, I always hated that when I was at the thing. And that's why, I mean,
I can't stand it. Well, even now, it's like, all right, well, just as bad as it sounds, skip recess. Have them be in school a little longer.
whatever. Well, that's what high school is. You skip recess, but you have study halls.
Yeah.
See, that's where I slept most of the time. Sleep out my drunk that I had the night before.
You were an alcoholic in high school?
Not my freshman. I would say starting my junior year. Dave and I would go to the liquor store, and fuck, he looked like he was 35 anyway, and I looked older because we were both taller than stuff. And he would go in and get it, and I would go to the one in Kirtland. And there was this whole thing. I was figured, well, the state's not going to nip their own foot in the bud, right? They're going to think I'm okay, fine. They're not going to sue themselves. So I would just start walking in. I would order a bottle of Jack Daniels, fine, pay for it, and walk out. And I mean, it got to be normal. This was like up until about '87, until the government stepped in and then changed everything from 19 in this state to all the states. They threatened to cut off everybody's highway funding if they didn't change the drinking age to 21. This was 1980. This was by July 31st of 1987. I think I brought this up before, but anyway, this stuff, I don't even know this shit. You told me about this, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. Anyway, go ahead. Talk amongst yourselves.
Mingle.
230. Oh, 5%? Oh, it's boozy.
Yeah.
All right, we might have to get some ice.
They're actually good just the way they are.
Oh, really? Just nice and okay.
Yeah. It says
Just give
shake.
them a little.
It says shake.
Okay, I'm still on a. Actually, I had Budweiser. My son likes Budweiser, so I keep the Budweiser. Usually, I have Coors, but I'm out of the silver bullets. I'm not silver bullets. I hate Coors Light. Yellow Jackets.
The banquet beer.
The banquet beer. The Yellow Jackets. Yes.
Yeah, because then, then you got the High Life.
Actually the High Life, the champagne of beers.
Oh yeah.
I like the High Life.
I'm a fan of
And
that.
all my buddies that hang out that are from PA, they drink Miller Lite, and that's when we go to hunting. So I drink all fine. I mean, I'm gonna get at home. I have a lot of German beers. I mean, my little refrigerator is filled with like 16 ounce or 1 pint fucking all kinds of German beer, and it's all imported. Now I won't buy Stella. I think I mentioned this before, because Stella is actually not made in fucking Belgium anymore. It's made in fucking Missouri. And there's another beer that's not made. There's another one too. It disappointed me. It's not made. Beck's, correct. Very good. What a memory of this man.
Every once in a while.
So anyway, Beck's is made in Missouri too. So because the Missouri being too, that means InBev own them. So it's a Brazilian company now that owns Anheuser-Busch, which is just disappointing.
Unless they're importing the water from such places.
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of work. Another thing I know too, everybody says, "Oh, it's disappointing." Yeah, but you know what it is? They still employ a lot of people. I mean, Anheuser-Busch makes all the factories still here, and they employ a lot of Americans, so it's still good.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I mean, even Bud Light and all that shit. They tripped. Okay, you can go back to drinking Bud Light. We forgive you, whatever. But it sucks. It tastes nothing like Budweiser, but it's whatever. You had your little problem, and now it's gone. So let's go back to normal crap. It's football season.
Did you see that? Did you see that shit down in Springfield? Oh
yes, I know all these. It's unbelievable. Don't get me on that.
Oh my god! Well, no. Like some of them, they were saying that they've been camping out.
I know, but the thing is,
and just grabbing ducks.
Well, no, they grab everything. That's what they do because there's no food where they live, and that's why they move. So they figure, and they actually, they haven't got the Biden $150,000 credit card yet, or whatever, So they're waiting for that one. And not only that, too, you see this Harris admitting that she allowed these 100,000 patients in the country. Oh yes, we gave them amnesty.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I did it. she's a fucking moron. I've never seen somebody in politics. Yes, I have Joe Biden, but this one's just as blatant. She's good looking. God damn, she's a good looking woman, but she's a fucking idiot. Holy crap.
Oh, I love that rebuttal that Michelle had with the Obama statutes. Remember, I sent you the picture of the Obama.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I'm like, what in the hell is she talking about?
Me that.
Some of this stuff is just common sense, but these people are fed this crap and they believe it. Oh, it came from the TV. It must be true. What the fuck? And not only that, the thing is, they say, well, go read a book or go look it up. But these people are erasing shit. They're taking down these things. They're removing crap from the... People can change anything they want in Wikipedia. Yeah. You read stuff, one day it's this, and then the next day it's something else. It's fucking bullshit. There's no, go to a library, like the Library of Congress, where there's actually, the words are in the book. It still says this, look.
Yeah, unless they swap the books out.
A transgender is a fucking actor. Should be in Hollywood.
Dude, it's getting and it's gonna get a little bit worse up until we get closer and then see what happens.
Closer to what? Being taken over by all these assholes that are coming to the country?
Closer to the election, and then it's going to be either...
Well, no, what they want to do is they're going to let all these people in, and they want to... I'm telling you, they're going to do something stupid like, it's martial law. We can't have an election now because it's a danger. Yeah, danger because you let all these assholes in. They let in 10 million people in the last 8 months. It's a fucking joke. Yeah. It's retarded, and they do it for votes. You're letting in criminals and people want to take over this country. Mm-hmm. We're the best country on earth, and everybody hates us. You know why? Because we can do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, except for the
fuck.
Yeah, they all hate us until they get here, and then they can do whatever they want. They're like, this place is great.
Yeah, but then they're told to ruin it.
Oh yeah.
And then they follow orders because Allah, which is another bullshit religion.
That's the picture I put in my international.
Just trying to scare people.
All religion's bullshit. I just want to tell you, 12 years of Constitution taught me nothing. There is no God. Anyway, moving on.
Looks like California's burning up again.
That, and isn't there some tropical storm in the Gulf too?
Yeah, it's about to hit New Orleans in a few hours.
Well, New Orleans, you mean the city they built below the fucking sea level? Okay. Again, I'm shocked.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And then they're saying, there's only people been in that region for maybe 150,000 years. Oh, but we have levees. But you built a city below sea level.
Well, the whole city's on telephone poles.
You're in the delta of the fucking Mississippi River.
How much more money do we need to invest into the levees and everything down there? It's come on.
Well, no, it should be the whole... See, the thing is they should just turn that area These people have lived there for so long. But the thing is, you take those people, you move them, and it should be just an industrial area for a certain amount of time. Because there's too much crap involved. I mean, you just close that off to fucking, you say eminent fucking domain when you should do it. And you close it off to that way nobody will get killed, and you just give them houses a little up higher.
Yeah, right.
I'm not, you know what I mean? Just relocate them a little higher. You're not going to take it from them, but put them someplace where they're a little more safe. Now that makes sense for eminent domain. I mean,
Well, that's
for
like
government doing
Katrina.
that. That's helping the people,
They evacuate,
not robbing them.
They evacuate everyone out, but then you have people just sitting on their roof. Like they told you to leave days ago.
Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, I get it. Some people just don't have, they can't. I get it. They don't have any way to go or get out. Because some people are just, you wouldn't believe it. Even in the United States, there are people
this
that.
is when this is why you say, you
That's the thing.
help your neighbors.
Well, that's the other thing, too. There's a lot of people that say, hey, if you need help, give me a call. We'll come pick you up. I mean, there's a bunch of things that do that. And there are a lot of nice, human race still isn't a failure. There's still a lot of nice people.
Yeah, I'd say for the most part. All right, we got to cut this one, and we're gonna be back in a few. See everyone later.
Hey, later.